Nadav, I've always been fascinated by virtual reality, and I've seen it make missteps and I've seen it succeed and soar. And I've also seen people who are heavier adopters than others with it. I'm interested to know, where have you seen virtual reality work the best? And does it introduce new security concerns that just regular computing doesn't?
From my perspective, the VR world can be looked as a spectrum. It's one-sided, like the light devices, what Google tried to do in the past with the Google Glass, something that you wear on a day-to-day basis. The other side is like the heavier stuff, the Vision Pros by Apple, the Quest 3 by Meta, and on all of the latest devices that essentially might become an integral part of the workspace. These glasses will be embedded in the workspace, but also will be adopted mostly, from my perspective and my belief, from business standpoints.
Where have you seen it take off better for business purposes?
I believe that the ability to create your own personal space with as many screens as you want and as many screen real estate as you need, while also being highly engaged with the content, I believe will some sort of transform the personal environment for developers, for people especially in the tech industry. From a security perspective, this adoption and this integration of a new device in the workspace might create a lot of security risks that are tied to it. One of them is being the fact that this device and the newest devices took that approach is not only a VR headset; it's an XR headset. It's usually the combination of virtual and augmented reality. Now, when this is integrated into the work environment, it essentially scans your work environment 24/7. So it can detect sensitive content. It can detect physical locations that we didn't think that will evolve into being part of our security perspective.
Technology, if it goes in this direction, it's probably going to have new security implications if more people are starting to experience things firsthand, because they're going to need access to more. Does this open up more security concerns?
Essentially, it's a new attack surface that is now part of the organization, both from an endpoint perspective that we need to secure and make sure that it's protected, but also the fact that it's now a new medium of interaction with our employees. So it's a new field, a new domain that will 100% will have some security implications on the organization. How severe it will be, only time will tell. But I think that the fact that is being well adopted in the past few weeks or the upcoming few months is something that we need to put our eyes on.
Very good point. Well, you know what? Nadav works over at Panoptica, where they're always looking at new ways to deal with new technologies and securing them, for that matter, whatsoever. Check out what they're doing over at panoptica.app, panoptica.app.